Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are doing great. With the sound only, you can make it out that I'm more excited. I'm excited about uh, teaching coding to you people. The world is going towards coding, so why not we also do it? So touch wood, we also have codings in our own syllabus. Okay, we saw about Scratch. I will be sending one Scratch video today also. Plus, I have a new application for you today uh, that is called as MSW logo. Children, it is also a coding software, okay, which helps you to learn coding, how the instructions work, how everything works. So it's a very simple, it's not like Scratch, but it's very simple with very limited commands, uh, which helps you to actually understand how the command works and how the results and outputs are being brought out then and there. You can see the changes happening. So children, let's get started. Let's not waste our time, and we are heading towards MSW logo. Okay, objective of learning this particular chapter is we will learn how to start MSW logo, what are the different control buttons available in the logo, MSW logo, what is the term logo means, what are the commands used in logos, and how to exit out of the logo screen. Okay, what is a logo logo a computer language? Children, yes, logo is a computer language. Logo is a simple computer language. Okay, it is used to draw figures, shapes, type text, and perform simple arithmetic calculation. When I say arithmetic, I hope you know arithmetic is nothing but mathematical calculation, simple like plus, minus, into, and divisions. We can make the computer do calculation for us without even using our calculator in our simple programming language. So it is a language. Now see children, as I said for Scratch also, as I said you, the Scratch about Scratch also saying that Scratch is a computer language. And why do we need it? Because we cannot speak to computer in our normal English. We cannot speak to computer in Hindi. It doesn't have ears. It just understands whatever we are writing. So whenever we are communicating to each other, see, if I communicate to you in English, you will understand. If I start communicating to you in Tamil, people and the students who are knowing Tamil will only understand. Can you all understand together? No, because we don't know that language. Even after if there's someone is speaking continuously, we will not be able to understand. Do we understand Arabic language? No. Do we understand Spanish, French? No. But that language is still available, right? So whatever they say, we don't understand at all. So for that reason, we need, the same applies here also in computers. For that reason, we need to talk to computer in their own languages using different platforms. So one platform we saw, that Scratch. Now this is one more platform, MSW logo, and MSW logo was also being manufactured or designed by the same company who has designed the Scratch, which is at MIT. Yes, Massachusetts in USA in the year 1967. And the full form of logo. Logo is a short form of a big name. Now what it is? Logic oriented and graphics oriented. What it is, children? Logo is nothing but logic, L for logic, O for oriented, G for graphic, O for oriented. Means this particular language is completely based on logic, like exact logic. It's not imaginary. And second thing, all the things which are available are into graphics. You will see whatever we are giving the comments into graphics. Now what is, let's know a little bit of history about this logo. Logo was originally developed by a programmer named Daniel G. Bobrow. Okay, so these are the Daniel G. Bobrow, Valley Furezi, and Seymour Papert. These three people together at the MIT USA in 1963, they developed this programming language called Logo. This computer language is basically used to teach the techniques of programming to the children. It is a simple program which helps us to actually understand how to give commands to the computer. Logo, when you use a pencil to write or draw in your notebook, right? Whenever we want to write anything, whenever we want to draw something, what do we use in our notebooks? Use pencil. In the same way, logo uses its own pencil for drawing. This pencil appears in the shape of a triangle on the logo screen. It is called as turtle. I'll show you the screen. I have logo. I have opened logo over here. Okay, this is, I'll just try to reduce the size. Yes, children, are you able to see on your screen? Now, can you see here? This is a triangle. Yes, it is always, it is actually, I've made it a little shorter, this one window. I'll just open it whenever you're using it in a big screen. But right now in the small screen, I've just opened. This particular triangle is our pencil. So this will always write whatever we are going to ask him to do it. Okay. And what do we call for this in MSW logo? In MSW logo, this particular triangle is called as turtle. So turtle. Yes, this one. Can you see this green color creature? It is a turtle, kachua, right? That particular turtle will do whatever we ask him to do it on the screen for us. So it is called as turtle. It has three-sided, and the top tip or tip of the triangle is called head. Is called the head part of the turtle. Remember that word, okay? Commands. A logo turtle works according to logo commands. So this particular logo turtle, it works on the logo commands which we give it. The word command means an order or an instruction. The logo turtle takes the instructions or command typed by the user and works accordingly. Now, what is you mean by command? Command means giving some instructions to do something, to do something. Your PT teacher gives, right? I'll just tell you. Your PT teacher gives you right commands, left turn, so you will turn left, right turn, about turn, 1, 2, 3, get set and run. So what are these? Your PT teacher is actually giving you command to do. So whatever your PT teacher says, the same thing you will do it. I'm just not telling about PT teacher specifically. Any teacher, if a teacher says, bring your notebook, so you have to bring the notebook and give it. What did she say? She gave you some instructions, right? Go to your house. Go out of my class. Those are the instructions being given by the teacher. Complete your homework and come tomorrow. Those are the instructions. Commands are basically what your PT teacher gives you, like about turn, right turn, take chill, forward march, all these things. So according to that, you will be doing the same thing you are going to do here with the turtle. So whatever you are going to tell to the turtle will do. No, you're not talking with the mouth, but you're going to type it. Yes. Starting MSW logo, children, it's as easy as same. Once you have downloaded and kept on your system, you are supposed to click the start button. It's this particular steps is all similar for everything. You go for paint, you go for scratch, you go for MSW, you go for word file, anything. You have to just go and click on the start button of your computer, which is at the left hand side corner. I'll just bring you here. Can you see here at the left hand side corner? Can you see here my mouse pointer? It is the start button. So click on there. Once you click there, you will see the list of programs. From that list of programs, click on MSW logo. And let's see the screens over here. Okay, Levi, I'll just do it. Can you see the screen? Yes, just now I showed you, right? Just like that. So this is one more screen, children. I'll just make it a little shorter for you. Yes, this is your complete MSW logo screen. This is the main screen. Turtle is there, commander box. Now let's see what are they. So the plain area, white area, which I showed you, this white area is called as main screen. Where it is main screen. So your turtle is always available on your main screen, because whatever you tell the computer to do it, it will do on the main screen. Top is your menu bar. Can you see here? File, bitmap, set, zoom, help. This bar is called Menu bar, this is also common for everything. For Scratch also we saw menu bar, for Word also we have seen menu bars, right? So main screen, menu bar, turtle. This is about your main screen. Now can you just, let's come to the screen which is available below. So this particular screen is called as command screen. Can you see here? I'll just make it more bigger for you. Can you read the spelling over here? It is commander. So this is called as commander window. What it is? Commander window. Okay, commander window. Can you see here white portion? Can you see here this white portion? This is gray, but there is a portion in white. So this portion is called as commander window. Can you see that the cursor started blinking? Can I write anything? It's better. Whatever we write here, it goes and gets feeded over here. I cannot type anything in the gray area. If I want to type anything, I have to type it in our white area. So this white area, commander input box. What do we call it as? We call this white area as commander input box. So this commander input box is where we write all our commands. Forward, go for forward, 40 steps. Let's see how what happens. Okay, now children, here a small example, forward 50. I'll just click on execute. See, the turtle went forward, and what did it do? It made a line here. Yes, we asked the mouse, sorry, not mouse, turtle to go forward. It made a line because it has a pencil in his hand. See, can you see here? It is having a pencil, so wherever it goes, it makes a mark over there. We can erase it also. That options are available. Do not worry. Let's see. And can you see here some more buttons are there? Halt, trace, pause, status, step, reset. All these are the control buttons to control your program. Let's see one by one. Now we are going to talk about the main screen. Main screen is a place where pictures are drawn. The logo turtle, which is triangular in shape, also appears on this part. The logo turtle carries out the instructions on the command typed by us. We just saw, right? I typed the command here in the commander input box. I typed it and I clicked on you execute, or you can even put enter key, and whatever we give the instruction, the turtle will follow. It went from here to here 50 steps. The commander window, it is a place where commands are typed and executed. Yes, right now we did it. The commander window is further divided into two parts, commander input box and recall list box. The commander input box is the area where we type the command. The command is executed by pressing enter key or by clicking on the execute button. As I said now, recall list box, the instruction typed in the input box will be recorded in this area. If the list of command goes out of view, you can click on the scroll bar to view the commands. Now, I'll just make it more bigger. This white portion I said you, it is a commander input box. So whatever we want to write, we have to put it here and either do enter or click on execute. Now what did we type? Where can we see? Here, can you see? I typed forward 50, correct? So whatever we are going to type, it keeps coming here. I'll just go, I'll say left turn 90 degree. I'll say left turn 90 degree. What did I say? Left. See, now the turtle went left side, right? Now it is facing left side. I will again tell it to do forward 50. Let's see what has happened. See, it went forward, right? So this particular gray area is called our recall list. So we will know, this list will be there. So we will know what all instructions we have given. If we go somewhere wrong, we can come and see here whatever we have given the instructions, it will be recorded for us. Imagine this full area is got filled. Either you can stretch up and down, or can you see here a scroll button? Now it's not filled, that's why it's not. Otherwise the scroll button will be highlighted and you can just scroll down and scroll up to see the commands whichever you have typed in. Control button. MSW logo screen has some control button to perform different tasks. Sorry. Can you see here? These are the control button: halt, pause, steps, trace, status, reset. All these are the control buttons which we use it to perform different things. Let's see these control buttons one by one. halt button, it immediately stops the logo from further processing. Whenever we are giving, imagine we have written a big program and we don't want the, we want, and when we do execute button, okay, imagine I've written a big program and I'm executing, and in middle you want to stop it. Okay, to stop that one, we use it halt. So immediately your turtle will stop over there. Trace button, when it turns on, it traces your program by debugging. Debugging means to remove the error from the program. Imagine by mistake you might have written some unwanted words and which computer is not able to understand. So when you trace it, it will trace where is that error in your program. Pause button, to stop it stops the execution of logo program temporarily and gives us the time to examine and make the changes in the program. Imagine again the same thing, halt and pause. Halt is it will completely stop the program there only. Pause is nothing but, imagine you have written a program and the turtle is working according to you people, and somewhere you want the turtle to pause so that you can make further changes. So for that you can use the pause button. Status button, it shows a status window having current settings in the logo. Click on it again, close the window. So whatever the settings we have done, it will show you the status of that. Can you see? I'll just bring it. See, I have clicked on status. Where is it? Pen is still there. Orientation, what is the page size and all, position of the turtle, color of the turtle, all these things are, and I click on no status, it will disappear. Steps button, it turns the single steps of debugging a program. Single stepping can be on or off even when the logo is running. Steps, it will show what are the different steps we are working on. So it will keep a record of it. Reset button, it clears the logo output screen. So whatever we have done it, so if I will just reset it, see, our instructions were done and everything has got reset. Execution, this is to press after the typing of the command in the input box, it executes the command. Terms used in logos. What are the different terms which we use in logo? As I said you in my starting of this particular video, only the top of the triangle is called head. So a small triangle which appears on the logo screen is also known as turtle. The top of turtle is called as head. It is the head of your turtle. It means it is the direction where you're going to be moving forward. That means, so wherever the head is there, that only you will maybe make out that this particular turtle is turning towards right side, left side, and it is going to move forward. That way, with the head only, we can make it out, saying that towards which direction our turtle is. Now, one interesting or important word to understand in logo is primitives. Primitives are nothing but the logo commands. Now here we don't call it as commands. We call them as primitives. What are the instructions which we give to the computer? Keywords. Okay, the words which we use in the commands. Whenever I want the computer to go forward, I'll say forward. How many steps? 50 steps. So that forward is nothing but primitive. Okay, which were written in the form of a program to produce graphics or shapes. You can move the turtle by giving commands like forward, right and left are the angles which it has to turn, right turn, left turn, etc. You can also use the short forms. The short children, we can use either the full spelling or short form. Short form of forward is FD. Short form of right turn is RT. Short form of left turn is LT. Instead of typing full word forward, right, left, which means the same thing to the turtle. And I'll just show you. Let's do a program. I'll take a big screen. Okay, children, this is our MS logo window. Okay, this is our MS logo window. My turtle is right now here. I want the turtle to go forward. So what is the short? Firstly, I have showed you with the full form. Now I'll use forward. FD. Can you see here on the screen? FD. I'll ask it to go 100 steps forward. So it went. I'll ask it to go to right turn. RT. How much degree? The children, you should know a little bit of mathematics angles, like how much it should turn. Right turn 90 degree or 45 degree or 50 degree, all those things. Now right turn 90 degree. They turn completely right. 90 degree is like your 3 o'clock, right? and then forward again, forward 100. I'll try to make a square over here. Again a right turn, 90 degree, forward 100 degree. So whatever I'm telling the turtle is doing. Again take a right turn, turtle 90 degree. Now again go forward 100. See, it made it like a circle, sorry, like a square, right? It became like a square shape. So whatever I asked the computer to do it, MS Logo, this turtle to do it, it did whatever I wanted it to do. And these are called as primitives, and we can use the short forms also. Further, more things are available, children. We will be seeing that in our next classes, and I hope you're enjoying the coding the way I enjoyed in when I am teaching to other classes, or even to when I even learned by myself. So I hope you enjoy too. I'll meet you in the next class with the same topic, and until then, bye bye.